Okay. Live, right? It is finally live, and yeah, this stream is basically, you know, like how I usually talk about Japan and like Japanese rules and whatever, like living in Japan and whatever. This is gonna be a bit different from like my usual stuff. So I don't know if you guys like know the context of like this whole thing or whatnot, but do you guys know who this VTuber is? Wait, hold on. So do you guys know who this VTuber is? Her name is Henya the Genius. Do you know who this is? Yeah. So I'm gonna assume like a lot of you guys know who this is, cause Rin 2.0. There's like a lot of like differences between Rin-san and her. Obviously, I'm aware of her. So I actually didn't know who this was till recently, right? And then I figured out this person. She's a VTuber that's in Japan. She's Japanese and like she's been in Japan forever and she speaks English, kind of like me, right? And then she seems to know my channel. That's something I didn't know about. So you know how people talk about me and stuff like that has happened before too, right? But it's usually the situation where they don't know who I am and stuff, and I don't think she knew who I was. But then it seemed like she knows about me in a way too. And then I was like, a lot of VTubers know your channel. Well, I mean, some. I just don't want to assume like everybody knows about me or anything, because like I don't want to be that person that just goes like, I'm so famous, I get girls. I don't want to be that dude. But I noticed she seems to be somewhat familiar with my channel, and then she uploaded this short too, like 12 hours ago. So I wanted to figure out some things with you guys too, and I'm doing this publicly too, so then like if anything, this will get her attention, so it's gonna be really awkward as well. But yeah, here. Is she streaming now? So, did you guys watch this stream, by the way, where I talked about Henya watching my channel? You have 1.4 mil subscribers. How are you not famous? The subscriber count means nothing though. Like that's what I want to talk about. So if you haven't seen it yet, then I'm gonna play it too, so that everybody knows what happened and like what is happening right now. She's keen on making the collab happen. That's the impression I got too. But I don't want to be that version that just goes like, yo, collab. Like, I talk to girls. I don't want to be that dude, so I wanted to make sure, and I wanted to clarify my intentions too, or then I'm gonna be that one person that versioned towards a VTuber on the internet. So like I don't want to be that one person, right? So I just wanted to clarify everything here so that I don't version people here. Wait, what's her name again? You're the one who made me start watching VTubers. Thank you so much for the donation. I like how your profile pictures.
The one who made me start watching VTubers.
That girl, Gaorugura from Hololive. I've never watched her like stuff yet, but I know who that is. Wait, what's her name again? So, this is basically me reacting to Henya, reacting to myself. The reactions like even more insane because I wanted to really do this too for the memes too. So the context is here. Somebody told me like there's like this VTuber that reacted to my thing, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. So like I'm gonna see like what it's all about. And then I was watching it, and she noticed I was like reacting to her stuff too, and I was like, that's awkward. It's again the same thing as like me playing games behind my parents, but my parents actually caught me playing games, and then they noticed it's hentai, and then yeah, I got so awkward. It's not like I was embarrassed or anything. It's more that like it was just awkward as fuck. It's the same thing as like taking a shit in the toilet, right? Like you were in the bathroom and you're taking a shit, and then like somebody opens this door and then they just go like, "Oh, you're taking a shit." It's more like just I don't know. Like it's just more. I was speechless, right? I was really speechless. I was like, that's insane. I made her mad, I think, because but by the way, I want to clarify everything here. So there were some people who took everything I said seriously from the previous stream, so like I'm gonna actually clarify everything here. I didn't actually think she was mad or anything. That's like what I do on my channel. Like I kind of say like, oh yeah, this person's mad. So if there are any people like that are kind of new to my channel, I tend to say that about everybody. Like, oh, this person should be mad. This person's like typing long comments. But when I say it, it's just me just saying whatever. It's the same usual thing here. The thumbnail literally says "sucks to be you," and there was like my face on it. I kind of instantly assumed I virgined. And no, I virgined, as in like I've never had sex. So, you know, like all the virgins, they say quite cringy things like, oh my gosh, like, I know how to talk to girls. And that's just me making fun of myself for being a virgin, right? I wanted to make sure about this too. And then, sex. And she got uncomfortable. I'm assuming and this part too, like some people were saying like, no, she didn't get uncomfortable. I know, it's what I say. Like, so the running theme of like my channel is basically like, you know, this Japanese guy, I'm kind of like just breaking character here. This Japanese guy that does cringy things and he makes everybody uncomfortable kind of thing. That's kind of like the theme I have on my channel, right? And then that's what I'm doing here too. And I know she didn't get uncomfortable. Dude, like, why am I breaking this actually? Ah! I'm gay, daddy. Nice, I'm gonna pin you. It's that situation. I want to know how I made her mad. I actually kind of watched it already too. And I wanted to cover some like stuff here because I legit thought it was funny. So the reason why I decided to do this stream is simply because I saw her stream actually. Like I didn't care, honestly. Like if I have to be like 100% honest, I didn't really care about like how like she reacted because I was kind of like focusing more on like what I was doing. Then like, you know, friends of mine like sent me the stream and they were like, oh yeah, like you gotta watch this, like this is like what she was saying. And I saw this part and it looked like she was shocked but in a good way. That was my impression. I was like, okay, so like this person is shocked by the fact how I was watching her thing, but it's more that she probably didn't expect it, and she's like, oh my gosh, like that's Sora. And then I'm like, oh, so if that's the situation, maybe I can like interview her. But that's just again like what I mean, what I'm thinking right now, because like if I'm getting anything wrong here, then I'm that virgin that's trying to talk to a VTuber, right? Like I don't want that to be a thing. You know what I mean? Like I'm a virgin. I don't have sex. I'm gay. I suck my dad's
Soda the troll is watching your reaction right now. Eh? Eh? Wait, really? Wait, holy shit! No way! Oh my god, it's me!
It's the thumbnail of me doing this, and then she's there, and I'm here, and then she's here, and I'm here now. The reaction's like something I wanted to do actually, and now my dream is like actually here. This is the best moment of like my entire life, because now I'm seeing myself twice. Right here, look at this, everybody. That's me, and that's me, and that's me. And then, like, literally, there's like, you know what I mean? This is something like I've never done. Henya is too shy to ask for a collab, I think. That was my, so I don't know who Henya the genius really is. Like, again, I don't watch VTubers, I don't watch animes. Like, I didn't know who she was, right? So I Googled about her. And I watched some of like her streams and some of like her videos too, and I'm not sure, but I'm kind of thinking, right? And I'm trying to be extremely careful about this too, because you know how there are some VTubers that don't want to do any collabs, right? You know what I mean, right? There are some VTubers out there that just don't want to do any collabs, like they want to focus more on like, you know, what they want to do. So, do you guys know if she's the type of person like who streams with like other people? Is it? Do you think? Do you think is a thing? Tons of clubs. Okay, so then here's the thing. So she does tons of clubs. You said, right? Has she ever done any clubs with a guy? Because for girl VTubers, there's like this boundary usually, right? Others, but you have to get the pass by her. She did. Yes. How many though? I'm actually curious. Henya is introverted. It's better you approach. She was all the time. She's done a few. Okay. She likes intellectual talk, so I shouldn't talk about pee pee poop in my ass, my in groups. One-on-one, I'm not sure. Yeah, so like the thing is here, you know like how I've been like basically like business partners with like Rin-san, like Rin Kakushaku, like that girl, right? So behind the scenes I've been like kind of working with other VTubers around her as well. There are some VTubers like who have like this clear rule of like I'm not gonna talk to guys in public. So like I wasn't sure if she has like that rule or not, and I'm like it seems like again, like just because she uploaded this short, it seems like she wants to like do a collab, but at the same time, I wasn't sure. I was like, intellectual talk like why the English language is obsessed with butts. Yeah, asses and dick. Yeah, like in English, you have to talk about somebody's ass and somebody's dick. Like your dick is huge, you're gay, I'm gay, and that's for sure is a thing. Independent. The only rule is don't insult Chico. I don't know what Chico. Chico, isn't that like a character? So yeah, I googled everything about her too. Like then I noticed she's an indie VTuber. She doesn't really have an agency or anything. When they have like agencies behind them, that's like when things get suddenly like really difficult too. And this guy just said, I'm scratching my balls, I'm gonna freaking pin him, so everybody knows he's scratching his balls. So then here's the thing, I wanted to send her an email, right? And I couldn't find her in an email, but then I went onto her Twitch channel and I found her email address there. So I'm kind of thinking about like sending an email there too. But now you guys know. So now it's not gonna be that situation where Sora Troll decided to slide in DMs, okay? Just in case. Because like if I ever do it without saying anything, people will be like, oh my gosh, guys, did you guys know that Sora Troll is like sliding in her DMs? Sus. I didn't want that to be a thing. Sora's creeping on his favorite VTubers. I can't like. Do you watch anime? I'm gay. I'm a girl. You know what? No. Hold on. This is the rule here. When I talk to girl VTubers, I'm gay. I'm a girl. Wait, fuck. But that means like I fuck girls. No. I'm a girl, and I fuck guys. I don't fuck girl. Why am I talking about this? I only talk to guys and I'm a girl, okay? Let's just do it this way. I'm a girl. I fuck guys. I don't fuck girls. Lesbian, sex.
Hold on. Oh my gosh, his voice is like a voice actor. Wait! Who's...
Yeah, I wanted to do this. Me reacting to her, reacting to me in a short, that's fire. But if I'm gay, yeah, like I wanted to make sure about this because like every time I talk to VTubers, like people freaking get so like shocked and people start talking about like Sora wants to do this and whatever. There were some people who were saying that like in the previous stream too, saying something like, oh my gosh, Sora's into her. I'm not. Just because there's a girl, I don't have an erection just because I see a girl on the... I'm gay. I have sex with my mom.
Snitching on him. She's watching you right now. Stop snitching him.
Literally watch. Is she streaming now?
Yeah, I am. Hi.
Reaction to... Reaction. Okay, so like if that's how it goes, I can just like make it do it too. What if I react to her? Reacting to... Wait, what's her name again?
いやです。いやですジーニアスです。
Why does it hurt? Why does it hurt? Like, why does it feel like I'm watching a video of like myself like making songs when I was like 12, and I just go like, oh.
Chat, run! Chat, run!
Pulling a Psychono. See? That's what I mean. I'm not... Sex. Oh my gosh, like, my XP is so low, like, I don't know how to talk to girls. Like, do you want to go to the gym together? Sex. By the way, my dick is huge. I'm gay. I'm a girl. I fuck my mom. I have sex with my brother. Sex. When does Sora get his license back? Next Monday, I hope. So in 4 days.
Okay, I have a waving hand.
I don't have to witness the reality of like what was happening. My
Hi,
mom's like
Sora. Hi.
checking my computer.
Hi.
Some people saw that part, and like some people were saying like introverts like talking to each other, right? But let me explain that part again. I seriously never thought like I would see my face there. That's just like me actually getting shocked by my face, not really just like, you know, watching her or anything. Like I was like, wow, like that's my face. What the fuck? Because like I don't expect to see my face when I click on somebody else's stream. You know what I mean? I wanted to sex. No, fuck. I wanted to clarify. That was like the biggest like fuck. No, sex. Virgin meets hikikomori. Yeah, like Ren did this to you multiple times. Yeah, but when it comes down to Rin-san, like I know like she might be doing something and I'm used to it too. I still don't like to see myself there though, even like on Rin-san's channel. So I kind of like just don't even like try to watch myself actually. But yeah.
Hi. Oh my god. Where's a good raisin though? Hi. Boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Henya was an actual NEET from what you heard, versus Sora is a wannabe NEET but got his ass beaten. Wait, did I ever get my ass beaten by somebody? Because I wanted to be a NEET? Wait, did that ever happen? I'm actually curious. Wait, so she was a NEET actually? I want to know about that too. Wait, so she didn't really have a job before? Does he at least watch himself masturbate? What are you talking about? More like, really? Oh, okay. So like, so she never really left her room. Well, did she do that for a while? Bullied in school. Oh, it's that situation. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, I mean, sure. Part-time jobs. Okay, yeah. Because, like, what I'm trying to do right now is, like, I'm gonna clarify this part one more time too. I've been getting the impression of like how she is interested in like doing a video or something, right? And then I was like, sure. I'm gonna just like try to make sure that's like, you know, what she wants to do. My impression again is like she wants to do it, but she cannot really like say it herself. Like she doesn't want to cause any problems or like trouble. And if she has like the Japanese mentality, I feel like that's the case. I thought, right? How did Sora lose his license? Dude, like my license was expired for a year and I didn't renew it. And then, yeah, I got the penalty and I freaking just lost my license. I might get it back soon too. Seems like that's my impression too, right? So, then, yeah, I'm trying to make sure everything publicly here because I don't want to be that one person who slides in DMs. You know what I mean? And then everybody's gonna call me Saikuno. Then I'm gonna get cancelled on Twitter because there's gonna be 10,000 people who are gonna make Google documents about how my ass stinked and how I have to take a shower and wash my dick, right?
Boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats, fire!
Anxious. It's more than being careful here.
I get it. You feel anxious.
It's more.
But Henya
Let me
has
explain.
collabed with plenty of IRL guys like Kofixent, CDogVA, Ray, as well as male VTubers like Kuro and Heavenly Father. Ask through the Henya the business.
Thank you
email.
so much for the donation. Like her business email, like I got it actually last night too. But it's not really like I'm anxious or anything. I'm trying to be extremely careful. Like so when I try to talk to real life people, like let's say Opie, like Oriental Pearl, or like even Takashi, Dogen, and Chris Broad, or like any other people like that I've collabed with, even Potis too. I don't really mind sending any messages and saying like, "Hey, do you want to do a collab?" I do that instantly too. With VTuber girls, usually like there's a lot of wacky things waiting for me too. Like for example, this is like exactly what I've gone through so many times. If this is like a thing in Japan too, and I don't know if she has like a more English speaking audience or like Japanese audience. But when I talk to girl VTubers, their fans usually get mad first, and their fans start sending long messages to the VTubers saying like, "That's Red Troll guy. He's trying to suck your pussy." You know, it sounds like I'm just making this up, right? No, it's really what happens. It's really what happens. Yeah. It's seriously what happens, if you guys didn't know. That happened to Rinsan so many times, even though I never got close to Rinsan at all. I still don't know her phone number yet. I still have her only on Discord, right? And I haven't talked to her for freaking like whatever weeks too. We have like this strong boundary, but yet she still gets some messages saying like, "Sora troll guy, he's trying to suck your pussy." And I'm like, what the fuck? But so yeah, I'm just trying to be really, really careful, right? Henya's community is chill. I don't know, right? So I'm just trying to be careful. Like I'm like, I don't know if it's chill with her community or like herself. So that's kind of why I'm just trying to make all the small steps so that everybody knows what's happening and I'm not Saikuno. I'm gonna say like, "Oh my gosh, my XP is high. By the way, I'm gay and I want to fuck Chris Bro."
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah 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 yeah.
And thank you so much for the donation. Arg mode. I'm a part of Henya's community. We've been talking about you. So, okay. People from like her community. Do you think? So like you guys know a lot more about her because I still like don't know like who that is yet. Like I googled about her, right? But I still don't know who she is really. Do you think from like you know how she acted? Do you think she wants to do a collab, or do you think that's just like how she acts? You can meet Chris there. Dude, like, after saying I want to fuck Chris, and if I show up there, like, I might actually get reported. We hentai are chill. It's kind of interesting how you guys call, like, yourselves hentai here. Messenger patient? No, I'll just do it myself, too. Because, like, I don't think it's polite for me to ask you guys to send her messages. Like, I should do it myself, right? Like, if I ever want to do anything. Japanese is coming through again. You're more worried about inconveniencing her. Yeah, right. I'm just really Japanese. She's Japanese. Like I wouldn't care about this if she's a guy and if she's not a VTuber. Like for example, like Dogen. I would just like randomly send him a message, right? But girl VTuber is like it's a very sensitive stuff from my experience, right? She would probably be happy to get started in a pre-recorded video with you. Okay, so my what I was like thinking about is here. I have like a lot of like scripts usually, and I do just like one video a day, no, a week, right? So I was gonna do a video with like Rin-san, but I was kind of thinking about maybe I can change it a little bit too. And then she lives in Japan too, right? And she's been in Japan forever. Maybe I can just do something about that with her and like interview her about like kind of like a life in Japan, but like I have to think about different things because I don't want it to be like the same usual like in Japan you shouldn't do this. It's more like you're a hentai if you do this kind of thing. I don't know like how much insanity she's fine with. It's fine to send her a message. Yeah. I'm just this part is more like me letting you guys know so that I'm not psychoing, right? Women like it when man takes the initiative. See, like now you're talking about sex. I only have sex with my mom and Chris Broad. But yeah, she can handle your virgin peens. Okay, so then this is the thing. So I want to send her a message now, but here. Girl's life in Japan. Ah, that actually works. Yeah, so let's see everybody. So this is me actually typing an email to her, but I'm gonna think about what to say. So I'm gonna actually send her an email like in Japanese because I think she speaks Japanese better. She said, right? So, but I'm gonna just like type it in English first for you guys so that like you know what's happening. So the first word is hi. Does live in Tokyo, really interesting. Hi. I'm gay. And I only like to have sex with guys. I'm gay. I gotta stop trolling. No, hold on. Hi. Wait, hold on. I gotta be serious here. Hi. My name is Sora the Troll. I'm gay. I only have sex with daddies. I saw your short and streams. I saw your short and cool fan base. Sora worthy. I don't know what that even means, but thank you so much. I saw your short and I looked gay. And I'm gay. My XP is low. Like, I don't talk to girls. By the way, I'm virgin. But I want to have sex with Chris my dad. I'm good at League of Legends. I can carry you. This is like the most virgin thing to say ever. I'm good at League of Legends. I can carry you. This is so virgin. I can carry you. Also, my aim is so good in CS:GO. Not Apex? Oh, and Apex Legends. Put your league rank. The highest I've ever gotten was like a platinum, but what's like the most virgin rank? Actually silver. I'm in silver. Like that's so virgin because you were not really too good and you were actually bad, but you were not in like iron or like bronze, so you were not even a meme. This is like the most mediocre like nothingness. Like silver is basically like what the fuck, and you were saying you can carry. Got nothing, right? But I deserve a diamond. I wanna collab and punch squeakers in Roblox because they are annoying. Lol. My XP is low. I wanna play Among Us. I watch anime. Sora that troll. Okay, so this is good, right? Alright, so this is what I'm gonna send her. Hi, my name is Sora Troll. I'm gay. I only have sex with daddies. I saw your short and I looked gay and I'm gay. My XP is low, like I don't talk to girls. By the way, I'm a virgin, but I won't have sex with my dad. I'm good at League of Legends. I can carry you. I'm in silver, but I deserve diamond. Also, my aim is so good in CSGO and Apex Legends. Wanna collab and punch squeakers in Roblox because they are annoying. Lol, my XP is low. This part is cringy as fucking. It's insane. Wanna play Among Us? I watch anime, so that's true. That's freaking actually insane. So this part is just me trolling. So I actually know what I'm gonna send her. I'll probably just be like, hey, my name is Sora. I know like you don't really say this in English, but like I'm gonna say this in Japanese. My name is Sora. I'm sorry for causing trouble on your channel. Like that's like what Japanese people usually start, right? Like I'm sorry for this, right? I love you. Let's have
Sora,
sex.
I'm gay. I love you. Let's have Z-Sex.
Thank you so much for the donation too. And then my name's Sora. I'm sorry for causing trouble on your channel. This part is me being Japanese. Like that's the the rule. Like when it comes down to like sending. My name is Nishimatsu. Oh, you know what? Like should I just like put my real name here? My name is Kiyomi Nishimatsu. Sora the troll. I'm sorry for causing trouble on your channel. My I saw your short and I thought you might be interested in doing a collab where you step on where we talk about what it's like being in Japan and step I wanted to interview you on my channel. Would you be interested? If so, let me know. Sora. Why you have a girl name? No. Also, like,
Why you have a girl name?
I don't know.
Is your second name Mizuki?
So Kiyomi is like, it's typically for girls. Yeah, like I don't really think there's like any. I haven't seen any people that are named this in Japan. Like that's a name for girls. That's like, I guess like that's the same as like, you know, knowing a person, a guy person like named like Jessie, I guess. Korean name, yeah. In Korean, that means a cute girl. Yes, it's a very obvious like a girl name. In Japan, yeah, it means like again like a Jessie or even like a Steph, I guess. Yeah, Steph, maybe Steph. So like every time I introduce myself, like especially Koreans, they think I'm trolling, because like when I say hey my name is Kiyomi to Koreans, it apparently sounds like I'm saying hey I'm a cute girl, like 저는 귀요미 있습니다, right? Then like they just go like wait are you trolling? Because there's like this video, right? This thing. Ashley is another name. It's for both women and guys. You say both, right? But no, this is more like strictly for girls. I don't think any people are named Kiyomi, which is really a girl's name. Yeah, that, right. And that's apparently what I sound like to those people, right? What does Kiyomi mean in Japanese? With my kanji, that just means like neat ocean, like neat as in like clean ocean. So, were your parents expecting a girl? No. So, anyways, I'm gonna actually translate this into Japanese. I'm gonna actually do it here so everybody knows like what I'm gonna send her. I'm trying to be extremely transparent, right? So that everybody knows I'm not trying to sliding her DMs. Kiyomi, so そんな感じ。清い海って書く。So let me actually type it in Japanese too. Here. こんにちは。I shouldn't really say like my real name because like that's insane, right? 空座トロールと申します。この旅は、この間でいいか。なんだろう。Wait, let me actually think about this. 空座トロールと申します。この間、なんだろう、wait. この間、なんだろう、wait, let me think, wait. I'm not Japanese and well, fuck, wait. お世話になりました。それでいいか。この間、なんだろう。先日は、ありがとう。先日は、配信上でお世話になりました。That's the I'm sorry for causing trouble on your channel part. Right, 先日配信上でお世話になりました。I saw your short and I thought you might be interested in doing a collab. ショート動画の切り抜きを拝見させていただき、you might be interested in doing a collab. もしかしたらコラボレーションをお誘いさせていただいても、wait, that sounds so virgin. Fuck. コラボレーションをお誘いさせていただいてもよろしいかと。That sounds so weird. Hold on. もしかしたらコラボレーションをさせていただいても、よろしければコラボレーションの、ショート動画の切り抜き配信でよろしければコラボレーションのお誘い、コラボレーションを、させて、よろしければコラボレーションを、sex, anal, dick, my ass, sex, my dad, gay, I'm gay, my ass, dick, cock, pussy, vagina, sex. ショート動画の切り抜きを拝見でよろしければコラボレーションのお願い、よろしければコラボレーションのお願いさせていただこうと思い連絡をさせていただいてます。And that's the part, like this part, right? Where we talk about what it's like being in Japan and wanting to interview you on my channel. Would you be interested? So if so, let me know. Dude, like, do you know like how writing business emails are? Like, it's so easier in English because you don't have to care about like all the. You have to say this phrase. You have to put this word. Thank you so much for the donation too. I really appreciate it. In English, it's like a lot easier, like because you can just say whatever and they're not gonna care about all like those whatever things. In Japanese, it's extremely hard, and now you're just witnessing it here too. Where we talk about what it's like being in Japan, and I want to interview. コラボレーション コラボレーションの less formal in English. It's more that like in English you have to like straight up say what you want to say. Like even in business emails, like you gotta say like, this is what I want to do, like basically this, right? But in Japanese, you gotta think about politeness before. So for example, like even when you just want to say like, I thought you might be interested in doing a collab, it has to be something like, if you don't mind, I wanted to ask you for an opportunity to do a collaboration together. So I would like to have this opportunity to talk to you, whatever stuff, which makes insane. Which just sounds like a lot more insane, right? コラボレーションのWait, hold on. コラボレーションの内容なのですが、日本の生活について、だったり等に、ついて、日本についてインタビューをさせていただけたらと存じます。もし興味がありましたらご連絡ください。よろしくお願いします。Yeah, that's good. Wow. Wait, hold on. Just a heads up, her business email gets a lot of trolls and wars. Hopefully it's not filtered out. Yeah, that's usually what happens. So like, I'm kind of assuming this email like not even gonna be found by her. I'm kind of thinking like it's gonna be buried, right? And she's not gonna notice it. But if anything, I have like my email address like here too. So if anything, like if she can reach out to me, that would be great too. But like if she doesn't reach out to me, I'm gonna just think she's not interested, right? Leave the message in her Discord. I don't know her Discord. Like so, like I have to make sure about this again. I still don't know who she is and what she does. So this is kind of like me testing the water kind of thing. Sliding DMs. Like, I don't really know how to even like sliding her DMs. Like I know she has a Twitter, right? But I don't do Twitter. Watch her live tomorrow. I'm gonna be busy tomorrow too, so respond isn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna just copy and wait. What's her email again? I gotta go to like her channel, right? Wait. So Henya the genius. So like it's this thing, right? It's this thing, right? That's her business email. More active in X. Yeah, but I don't use Twitter, so okay, so this, right? I'm gonna copy and paste it. Locked unless you follow each other. Okay, yeah, okay. So then I got some sponsorship from like some people that want me to talk about porn. That's fire. What the fuck? Oh wait, hold on. I'm getting $3 million. Fuck everybody. I'm getting $3 million. Dude. I'm getting $3 million. Yeah. This guy just messaged me and he's like, my name is Paul and I'm a loan officer at a financial institution affiliated with the Royal Bank of Canada. Nice. This email is like real. This is real. I'm getting $3 million. Basically, long story short, like if you want my money, send me a message and I'll give you money. That's fire. Yeah, I'm gonna give this dude like my credit card number and everything. So I'm gonna get $3 million. Nigerian prince, yeah, 100% real. Like, I know it's real because I think it's real. So, okay, I'm gonna copy and paste her business email and then this, right? Let me just make sure I didn't say anything actually weird here. Because I know I typed ass and pussy and whatever. I don't want to include that here. So, こんにちは、Soraと申します。先週は配信上でお世話になりました。ショート動画の記に入るのよろしければお願いさせていただいてます。内容なんですが、もしければよろしくお願いします。Okay, let me just send it to her. So, oh wait, title. I gotta think about the title here. Title. Title. I'm gay. Okay, I'm gay. Sure. Yeah, I'm gay. Title, I'm gay. Title. 僕はゲイです。Alright, sure. I'm gonna send it to her. Actually, no. My brain was not braining. No. Title. Hello. This is Sora the Troll. お疲れ様です。Sora the Troll です。That's better. エッチしよう. Dude, if I ever say that to her, she's gonna freaking like expose me on Twitter. And then I'm gonna be the next Saikuno, but in my case, I didn't even get to like do anything sexual, but I'm just being a weirdo and I'm just getting exposed. That's like the most virgin move. Fuck. Dude, like I don't want to get exposed for being like the ultimate virgin. So I'm gonna copy and paste it here. So the title, お疲れ様です。Sora the Troll です。こんにちは、Sora the Troll と申します。先日は配信上でお世話になりました。AI already making exposed clips? Dude, like that's freaking fire. ショート動画の切り抜きを拝見させていただき、よろしければコラボレーションをお願いさせていただこうと思い、連絡をさせていただいてます。コラボレーション内容なのですが、日本の生活についてインタビューをさせていただけたら、よろしくお願いします。Sent. An email sent. So I just sent it to her, and I'm gonna assume she probably gets a lot of like spam emails and stuff too, because like her email's like there. And even, すいません。やべ。すいません。めっちゃ配信上でふざけてちゃったんですけど。今オフですよね。いいんですか逆に。なんか今オフって聞いてたんですが。Rewrite. No. Hold on. 今オフですよね。すいません。全然ここでコメントしていただいて構わないんですけれども。Let me do the Japanese thing. Don't talk about who's gay and who wants to have sex with like a daddy and stop saying whatever like that. I'm saying it now too. Don't look up in. Can we block that person who freaking got pinned? What was his name again? Can we report that dude? She's always watching that. Thank you so much for the donation. 今オフですよね。でもすいませんどうしようかな。
Always watching Deo. Always watching.
ずっと見てたぜ。すいませんどうしようかな。そしたら今差し支えなければ。今軽くここでなんかちょっと本当に 2,3 分させてなんかいただくことできますよ配信上でダメだったらいいんですけど多分オフっていう風にちょっと聞いてたんで Pin the comment the time she ended Dude, talk about decent things. Don't talk about gay and dick and balls and ass. Don't do it here. Don't. We don't talk about dicks and balls and ass and sex. We don't. It's a very family-friendly channel where we talk about how to live in Japan. Yeah. Sora's a very nice guy. Yeah, see? Sora's a very nice guy. What about lesbians? Lesbians are fine because... yes. Kind of like I'm just being Japanese. really, if anything. So the thing is here. So she just said something. So I'm kind of like I'm saying like, hey, I heard you were off today. So like I don't know if I can even like say anything here. But if you don't mind, like, can we do something here for like 2-3 minutes? 今日厳しい。わかりました。すみません。大丈夫です。はい。じゃあ。
Sora, thanks for the time you saved my grandma.
Thank you so much for the donation too. じゃあすみません。ちょっとめちゃくちゃ真面目な話になっちゃうんですけど、自分もちょっと教習所に通ってて、自分免許が取り消しになっちゃったんですよね。で、今日も教習所行くんですよ。これからこの配信終わった後にもうちょっと切って。なので、もしよろしければでいいんですが、ちょっと軽い、なんだろうな、なんか打ち合わせみたいなものさせていただきたくて、なんかディスコードのアカウントを送っていただければ、こっちから追加させていただこうかな。And thank you so much for the gifts too, by the way. And if you just got a membership gift from him, I do spam a lot of like membership streams, so be careful. You can turn off notifications too. なので、すみません、もし、そのメールでもしよろしければ、ディスコードのアカウントを送っていただけたら、こっちから追加しますので、ゴールド免許証、そう、14年間ゴールドだったのね。で、その後に、ちょっと軽い打ち合わせをさせていただいて、またその時間があるときに、どうしようかな。なんか動画と配信、どっちもできたらいいなと思ってるんですが、What is he saying? I'm talking about my ass being itchy and smelly. また、ね、時間と都合が、はい。頑張ります。すいません。まずそうですね。もう3週間行ってて、あと明日行けば終わりなんで、すみません。それが終わったらまた時間がちょっとできるんで、って感じ、まあすいません。なので、まあ、ちょっと後で、そうですね。またちょっと仕事もしなきゃいけないんで、多分4時間ぐらい反応なくなっちゃうんですけど、もしメール気づいたらその時にまたね、送らせていただくんで、で、その時にちょっと軽い打ち合わせとか、ちゃんと謝罪させていただきます。すいません。なんかめちゃくちゃふざけちゃったんで。さっきもここでなんかお尻どうのこうのとか書いちゃったじゃん、普通に。もう受け狙えばいいやと思って。I'm sorry everybody, I'm talking about my ass being smelly and itchy, and she's like, oh right, so your ass is smelly and itchy? So yeah, and I had to tell her I'm gay and I have sex with guys. And I just had sex with my dad, and that was fire. Such politeness. But this is like, what you just saw is like what we do in Japan. Like really. And again, like I'm 34, and I've been like talking to all my clients in Japanese and English, but this is so common, right? But yeah, so it sounds like she's fine doing a club too, right? And then I guess like I can just interview her about how like the truth, like whatever truth about like living in Japan and whatever too. よろしくだよ。すみません、ありがとうございます。なんかほんとすみません、なんかめちゃくちゃふざけちゃって。ちょっと結構真面目な配信しようと思ったんですけど、なんか癖でふざけちゃった。またすみません。So I have to go to my driving school later because like I still have to get my license back too. So I gotta end the stream soon too. But like, so long story short, I have to like actually make sure what was happening. So basically, I sent her the email, right? And then she's like, oh, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna send you my Discord account so you can add me later. So then I'm gonna add her later, and then like I'm gonna probably talk to her a bit about like what we're gonna do, whatever. And then I'm thinking maybe we can do a stream together about some certain stuff. And then I wanted to actually interview her for my channel, too, right? Did you guys get it? So I wanted to make sure I'm not psychoing, right? You know what I mean? I'm not psychoing. Like I just want you guys to know I'm not psychoing. I'm not saying my XP's low. Like I don't talk to girls. No psycho. Will you stream the interview? What I'm thinking about doing is for the stream I want to do is something different. 面接で失敗する。いや、俺、面接の印象いつも一番いいですね。面接で、てか、バイトとか、面接で落ちたことないですよ、基本。俺が落ちるのは、だから俺基本落ちたこと経験したことないかもしれない。So, yeah, I'm gonna talk to her on stream about something. I don't know what it's gonna be about. I'll probably think about what to do. And then I'm gonna do a video with her too, and the video is gonna be about, like, all the cringy foreigners living in Japan or something. Like I'll think about it. I'll think about what the trend is and what like you guys are interested in. And then I'm going to interview her based on how things are, right? But I have to ask her what she doesn't want to do, what she wants to do. Because even though there's like this trend of like whatever, like on YouTube, But it doesn't mean she wants to do it, right? Saikuno met Henya and couldn't Saikuno her. Really? Wait, what? Wait, Saikuno Henya? Wait, he Saikuno Henya? What? Yes? Really? And thank you so much for the donation, by the way.
Trends. He's so cool throwing kisses.
Thank you so much for the donation. Just because you gave me a donation, I'm gonna show my ass. And by the way, Henya-san, this is my ass. 3, 2, 1, go! 危ねえ。癖で本当におろしそうだった今。危ねえ。危ねえ。That was close. Okay, so... Rich, but thank you so much for the donation again, Golden. I really appreciate it. If you wanna see my ass, let me know. I'm gonna show my ass later. Saikuno was huge dude and he met like 90% of all the famous EN VTubers. Wow, he had sex. Wait, dude, I know like this is so random too. Saikuno or me? Which do you think gets more girls? 1 Saikuno, 2's me. I'm curious actually. 1 Saikuno, 2 me. Who do you think gets more girls? And I know the answer. The answer is 1. Dude, he talks to way more, dude, no, he talks to way more girls than I ever do. 100%. Like that way. I do talk to girls too, but I don't really talk to girls like that way. Like I never really do it. Because again, I only have sex with my daddy, right? So, I don't talk to girls like that way, so Saikuno gets more girls. We know your version, yeah, that too. Never gonna leave her house after letting you. Polar opposite of Sakuno. I mean, that's true. He says like his XP is low and he gets girls. And I don't ever say that. I just talk about my ass and my dick, and then they eventually say like, what the fuck, right? Who that guy is, but anyone beats Sora in the field of... in that field by default. That's, by the way, that's so true. I think I talked about this too. There was like this one time when I was like surrounded by like 20 girls in a game, right? In CSGO. Do you know why the girls like were playing CSGO with me? It's not because they liked me or one of them. I was one of the girls there too, which I thought was fire. They legit treated me like a girl. I used to play CSGO with Americans, and then at some point, everybody was a girl in the game. They treated me like a girl.
From Sora the troll to Sora the low XP.
Yeah, thank you so much for the donation. Like, they legit. They even said like, what's up, girl? And I just didn't care. I actually didn't care. I was like, yeah, what's up, girl? Like, I didn't care, but I'm pretty sure they didn't feel any threat from me. Because I was like, I'm Saikuno, I get girls. Anyway, so like I gotta go now because I gotta actually go to the driving school. So like I'm gonna stop talking about my ass being smelly and itchy. So I'm going to read comments for 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna wait for Henya-san's friend request. No, like Henya-san's Discord or whatever thing, and I'm gonna send her a friend request, and then I'm gonna slide her in her DMs. Not that way. I'm gonna actually talk to her about some certain things, and if she's do you still play CS? No, I don't really play games that much anymore. And then if she's fine with like me streaming with her, I might do a stream with her sometime in the future. And then I'm gonna do a video with her too. I don't know what it's gonna be about, but I'll think about it too. And then after that, I'm going to creep on her, and then she's gonna get uncomfortable and she's gonna write a Google document about who Sora the Troll really is. And then I will remember to say my XP is low to her so that she can take a screenshot of like that one part, and I'm gonna get exposed, but nobody's gonna care about how I'm getting exposed because everybody will be like, oh yeah, that's Sora the Troll guy, he's cringe, who cares? And then even though Henya-san's like trying to expose me, but nobody cares, so I'll be covered by Penguin Zero, and he's gonna be like, there's this Japanese man who creeped on a girl but nobody cared. His name is Sora the Troll. This guy was apparently sending this VTuber messages thinking he's Saikuno, saying his XP is low, but in reality, he didn't do anything. And the VTuber got uncomfortable, and then nobody cared. This guy's such a loser, he probably smelled his own ass and he likes it. Alright. actually believed it, I'm gonna meme about it then. ゴールデンウィーク中ずっとゲームしてましたよ。てかなんか背中痛いっつってなんかずっと寝てた気がする。ほんとなんかゴールデンウィークっぽいことしなかったですね。俺も含め。俺ずっと学校行ってたし。あんまり見てなかったかも。俺はずっと学校行ったし、彼は彼でなんかずっとなんか言ってたから。あんまゴールデンウィーク中にケキと見てなかったです。Talk to more girls. I wanna talk to girls. かわいそう。まあ。しょうがない。Sora looks like the type that would be popular with older women. My mom saw you and said you were handsome. I'm not joking. By the way, what you said is like so true. I legit get MILFs more than like girls. By the way, I'm being serious. I don't know what that is. Maybe I'm like Saikuno 3.0. Saikuno gets younger girls. In my case, I get MILFs. MILFs as in like ladies that are in their 50s. Actually. No, I've talked about this too. There's been some hardcore simps of like Sora the Troll. They were all in their 50s and 40s on my channel. Even on my channel. I don't MILF magnet. And like I don't know if it's like something I should be proud of or not, because like I think it's kind of cringy to be proud of like me attracting MILFs or not, but yeah. Wait, well, I don't know, honestly. Your mom is probably watching this for support. Maybe, yeah. Popular in the soaplands? I've never gone to a soapland yet. Your age is 33. I'm 34. But yeah, either way. Driving streams, once I get my license back, I'm trying to speedrun everything. Dude, like people thought it was gonna take like 3 months, but I'm actually getting my license back in 4 days. Isn't it freaking insane? Even my instructors and like all the teachers at school, they're all shocked by how fast I'm speedrunning everything. What's the song name? Stars of Vegas. Stars of Vegas. Stars of Vegas. But so because of that, I might not be able to stream, like do anything on my channel for 2-3 days because I have to focus on studying and stuff. Driving streaming 4 days, maybe not, because I have to pass all the tests. From here, I actually have to study, because if I don't pass the test, I cannot get my driver's license.
Liar. I saw you at Yoshihara.
Thank you so much for the donation. Yoshihara is like for rich people. Dude, I cannot buy girls for freaking $300. That place is so expensive. If you just wanted to touch girls, it's like automatically $100 there. Weekend stream, maybe not. I have to study. I gotta graduate on Saturday, so I gotta take this driving test, right? I gotta pass that first, and then I gotta take the actual license test, which is on Sunday or Monday. I gotta study so hard because I cannot fail, ever. If I fail, then that's another whatever dollars. So yeah, bye everybody. I have to go to the driving school in 20 minutes, so I gotta get ready. And then I will let you guys know like what's going on with the whole like Henya thing. Because I know you guys are curious about. And if I ever make her uncomfortable, I will talk about it here too. And I'm gonna get exposed by Penguins at Zero. And then I'm gonna if I ever get exposed, I'm gonna just keep saying like, oh, I'm gay, and I want to have sex with Chris I'm gay. But yeah, let's see how it goes.